everyone, today I'm going to show you step by step how to do an independent sample t-test in SPSS. We will compare the writing achievement between two classes, class 4X and class 4Y. Let's start by looking at what we are trying to find. The first is the research question and hypothesis. The research question is there any means difference of writing achievement between students of class 4X and class 4Y? And then on the hypothesis, the null hypothesis or the HO hypothesis, there is no significant means difference of writing achievement between class 4X and class 4Y student. And then the alternative hypothesis is a significant means difference of writing achievement between class 4X and class 4Y student. Now that we know what we are testing, let's prepare the data and then start by copying the data from Excel into SPSS. Okay, let's move the Excel and then you copy. Then you put on the SPSS. On the classes, this is the base, and then the change variable view name, you can change the name, class WA writing achievement, and then you can add a long name on the label. And then the measure is nominal and the scale. And next we move to the data view, analyze, descriptive statistic, and explore. Okay, writing achievement on different lists, class on factor list, and then click plot, histogram, normality plus with test, and power estimation, and then click continue, click OK. And then this is the data. You can see descriptive, test of normality, test of homogeneity of variance, the histogram. Okay, let's move the question. First, descriptive statistic. Okay, you can copy the data, you can copy this, and then you put on Word, you're pasting. Okay, you can see the descriptive writing achievement for a class. It means is 53.7937. And then you can highlight this. And then for the class 4Y, means is 44.5082, and then you can highlight too. Next, the normal distribution test for every group. Okay, let's move the SPSS, and then you copy normality, you put on the Word, and then you can delete this. And then you can highlight this. And then the p-values from both the Kolmogorov, Smirnov, and Sapir-Wheel tests are greater than 0.05 for both class 4X and class 4Y. indicating that the data are normally distributed. Therefore, it is appropriate to use a parametric test such as the independent sample t-test, and then you can add the answer on this. Normally distributed. Okay, and then you can see the SPSS again. You can copy the normality, and then not normality, the homogeneity of variances test. And you clear this. Oh yeah, before go to the homogeneity of variance test, we can change the histogram. Histogram change to scale. You can check the curve. Show distribution the curve. Normal, and then you close X, and then you copy this. You put on the board. And then this is the histogram for class 4X, the scale, and then next to the histogram for class 4Y, copy. Okay, let's move the homogeneity of variance test. And then the value is greater than 0.05, indicating the variance between groups are equal. Therefore, we can assume equal variances in the independent sample t-test. You can see this. Then you can highlight. Okay, you can the answer. And then next to hypothesis testing at the test table. Okay, you can go to SPSS 2. Oh yeah, you can analyze descriptive statistic and wait, not this. Analyze. Compare means and independent sample t-test. Rating achievement on test variable and class on group variable. Define group for X, group 2 for Y. Continue. Okay. And then this is the hypothesis, and then you can copy. And then you can add on the hypothesis testing t-test table. Okay, means for class for rating achievement for class for X is 53.7937. You highlight, and then class for Y means 44.5082, and then you can highlight put, and then the remark is the writing achievement score of class, like I'm saying before. Okay, next, the last one is the conclusion or independent sample test. Next, move to SPSS again. Then you can paste independent sample, copy, go on Word, and then you clean this. Okay. Equal parent assume. You can highlight this. And then you can highlight the 729. And then the remark is T is mean 0.347. You can copy this. Wait. Sorry, wait. You can copy. You put on this. And then the TF is 122. You copy and you paste on this. And then the P is oh wait, this is and then the P is 0.729. You copy this. Oh sorry, 0.729. You paste this. And then the test failed to reject the HO or the null hypothesis, and the conclusion is There is no significant means difference in writing achievement between 4x and 4y class. And then D is means 0.347. And the DF is 122. The V is and then this is the conclusion. There is no significant means difference in writing achievement between 4x and 4y class. And then so thank you for listening. I apologize if I made a mistake, and have a nice day. Thank you.